We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Washington, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he got him. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-1. Very high, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Eaton at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman.
And the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Cesar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still 2-2. The pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. He missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Thames behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and one to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning in 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set and the pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cole is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Count still full, 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. This is foul right side. Line toward the gap in left center. Robles is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. 3 runs already home here. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
next for the
So
Nationals.
up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike one to start the at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next for New York, Cesar Hernandez. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's running. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He drew a walk his first time up. And it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled away. Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. Sanchez is ready. 0-2 on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And right into the shift. Kendrick's got it. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Juan Soto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled away. Sanchez gets his sign. Here it is on 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now batting, third baseman, Houseman, Ramirez.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. four-hole hitter, Jose Altuve, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58, Tyler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, and that's through for a hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. At the plate now as Dribble Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Adam Ottavino takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's Starlin Castro. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 1-2. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Elias playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And that brings up Javi Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 1-0.
1-2.
Two balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Aaron Hicks would be next. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Adam Eaton digging in next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
They doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Last half of the 7th here. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch. after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2
Every
strikes.
base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Oscar Mercado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now another 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Thames becomes the first out of the inning. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop as Dribble Cabrera. This ball will be chopped. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chad Green takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. Fouled off.
Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Men on third with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curve.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth. ninth in this one. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here it comes on 3-0.
Yeah.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Schwarber is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.